I've shown you plenty of Shanghai by e-bike, and now what I'm going to do is show you some of Ningbo by e-bike. Now what we have here is rental bikes, and the stress is knowing that there's going to be one available, and this is incredible today. We've got so many. There's the Metro, I'm not using that. And what I've noticed is that we've got a new model style that actually has a speedo, and it tells you how much battery they've got, and you can keep your phone on it and all that kind of stuff. Right, off we go to the train station. All we need to do is to open Alipay, scan the QR code. There you go, we've got a bike. And what we'll do is we'll get the crash helmet out of the front that's there. That's a legal requirement. Off we go. There's people going off into the underground system, but why be underground? It's not raining, it's a nice day. There's the university over there in the background, which is where I work on a normal day. But today is the Dragon Boat Festival, so it is a holiday today. Within the app there's a button you can press that opens up this little case here. Oh, it is. Oh, it was open. And you can see I've now got that on my head. I don't know what it looks like. It feels a little bit too small. And we're going to go north. What we're going to do is we're going to be going alongside Academician Park, which is a nice area of Ningbo. There's the speedo, if you can see it. So we've maxed out at 25. This park goes for around about 3 if not 4 blocks north from the university campus, and it's kind of half a block wide. It's a nice park. It's nice and big, loads of trees, a little bit of water, some playgrounds, and then we've got quite a lot of waterways here in Ningbo. So there's one. Now one of the joys of biking is when you hit a green. So we are slower than the usual traffic, but you generally keep up with it because you can filter through, and we've got this dedicated bike lane here. We do get people going the wrong way though, so you need to watch out for that. That's a fairly popular food and beverage street. Here we've got another car pulling out on us. A couple of people without helmets on. Now it's actually illegal to have a passenger that's older than 12. And that was purely to get rid of bike taxis, which is a little bit unfortunate. There goes another car. He's going to keep going, keep going, keep going, and that's what they generally do. They just keep squeezing you. Now these traffic lights aren't working, so we've got a number of police on the junction. I'm on an Alipay bike, so the blue bike, and then we've got these yellow bikes as well. I don't know the name of those, but you can only use those if you've got a 13-digit Chinese ID card. As I said, it's quite easy to get to the station. We just go north for about 3 or 4 kilometers, and then we go west, and this is the turn. So I just need to wait here for the filter. There we have it. Looks over my shoulder. Now the cars, of course, will desperately try to get across the junction, as they are doing. That's it. Now we just go this way for about 3k. Always a bit of construction going on. There you go, typical Chinese street on a mid-Saturday morning. Quite busy. Electric, I think that's an Aura, and then there's another electric, and there's a petrol. And you'll notice that almost all of the electrics are China built. There's another one electric, and Art Fox, and then there's another one that's a BYD, which is obviously a popular brand, the most popular car manufacturer in the world now, beating Tesla recently. Electric, petrol. Another relatively large junction, another car pulling out, and then we're heading off to cross over one of the major rivers up ahead. And there we have in the far distance the station. We're on the south, and I usually go to the north. I thought the south would be quicker, but the trouble is from the south it's not so easy. Now we can't go up above, that's where the cars go to drop people off. We have to go down this bike track, which gets a little bit narrow here. So here we have it. There's the station over to the right, and here's somewhere we can park up and then walk just a few meters. Bike parking can be difficult in China because you can see how many bikes there are. I think we can pop in here somewhere. Open up the box. I haven't got enough hands for this. Right, there you go, put the helmet in, close the box. Yeah, I quite like the new bikes. They've got indicators and a horn, which is not what you get on the previous versions. And then we go up the stairs here. There's the station. Here we are inside. Okay, a bit dark maybe. Right, I hope you enjoyed that, seeing a little bit of the Ningbo streets from a new rental e-bike that Alipay have put on for us. Please like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.